a sunny day. What else do we want? Standing here, the beautiful cafe in the constituency of Calgary-Elbow with this beautiful woman out there, Kerry Cundal, the Alberta Party candidate for Calgary-Elbow. Oh my God.
Thank you, Risha. Thank you.
You're always welcome. So we've been talking for the past 1.5 hours over some coffee and some tea. So can you tell me, where are we standing today? Where are you standing today as a candidate, and what is the main agenda for the Alberta Party here?
Sure. So, I mean, the Alberta Party, as in its name, Alberta Party, is for the province of Alberta and for people. There may be others out there who are concerned about, power or attacking each other. I'm focused on the people of Calgary-Elbow. That's what our campaign is about. Listening to my neighbors, understanding what their concerns and priorities are,
Right.
and then serving them and taking their concerns to government.
Lovely. So when we talk about the parties, we are standing at a UCP, NDP, kind of a strong two-party system right now. So where do you think the Alberta Party right now is standing? Even if a lot of people are talking about the minority government, and
Sure.
so where do you think is the Alberta Party looking ahead to?
Sure. So, I mean, we have to think long term. I think that's what's missing right now with the other options in government right now. As I said earlier, it's about attacking each other. It's about short-term thinking.
Right.
We need people in government who are competent, honest, caring,
Right.
and think long-term. Many of the challenges we have, whether it's around affordability for education or affordability of housing or making ends meet, or even solutions around long-term sustainable health care, it requires long-term thinking. And that's what I see is missing right now.
Perfect. So, looking at the present status of the Alberta Party, a lot of candidates are now coming into, the nominations are happening right now. The candidates are being announced right now. So, last elections, the Alberta Party had 87
That's right.
candidates.
Yeah.
There was a full slate.
That's right.
And how many are you looking at for this year, this election? How many of them?
So I'm not sure whether we'll have a full slate or not. What I can tell you, though, is that everyone who has stepped up so far, and our candidates so far, are people who genuinely care about the future of our province. They care about people, and we have some incredible people that have stepped up.
Like you?
Well, I don't mean, but my colleagues. I mean, Barry has served in his community
Yes.
for many years
Yes.
as mayor, as city councillor. He was president of the Alberta Urban Municipalities Association. I don't think there's anywhere in our province he hasn't visited. And then, we have, Jenny, who's a geophysicist, and Angela, who's a psychologist. And we've got people like Janet, who served locally as a mayor. We have people who have given their lives to serving community and serving people. These are people with integrity. These are people with competency.
That's right.
And we would be so fortunate to have some Alberta Party candidates in our legislature serving
That's
the
right.
people of
That's
Alberta.
Right. So, when it sounds like when you talk to these women from the Alberta Party, and trust me, they've got some really smart firecrackers over there. There's Janet and her and Jenny and Lynn, and all these women, talk solutions. The best thing about talking to them is that I've always heard them talk solutions.
Yeah, that's right.
And despite the fact that they are late, but they say better late than never. So the solutions are there. They are trying to work it out.
Yeah.
And if I ask you a very straight question, we were
Sure.
talking about this, right? So what do you think is the answer to the word fear which people have right now?
Yeah, so the only thing that's stronger than fear is hope. And I have, through my work in immigration and refugee law,
Wow.
I've met people, thousands of people from all over the world who have overcome incredible struggles to get here, to start new lives. And human resiliency and hope are the most powerful thing in the world, far more powerful than fear.
Definitely.
So yes, I do hear a lot of people right now who are fearful of
Yep.
one party or fearful of the other party. And we know that hope is far more powerful. So I'm excited to have more people join us.
Definitely.
There are solutions. I believe in people. I believe in the good of people and people's power to work together
Definitely.
to build these solutions that we need long term. So yeah, I'm excited. And we're fortunate here in Calgary-Elbow.
Yes.
We've been campaigning for over a year. We've covered the entire riding. Nobody's going to outwork me, I can tell you that. I have been door knocking 2 shifts a day.
Oh.
And so we are meeting our neighbors where they're
Lovely.
at and listening
Lovely.
to them. And that's what this is about. For
Lovely.
me, serving the people of Calgary-Elbow.
So this power-packed solution provider, firecracker, has been into immigration, She's been into realty. She's been a teacher. She's done a lot of community work. There's something that I'm missing. I think she's also been.
I've worked in business as well.
Yes, she's worked in businesses as well. So she knows how to run businesses. She knows how to better the education. She can have solutions for healthcare for this entire team of scientists that they are working out with. So I think this lovely woman, Kerry, definitely needs you to read more about us, more about her. And the whole thing is not to look at them as an option. I think the Alberta Party is telling you that there are solution providers out there. Please go ahead, look at their profiles. They're good people. And any message for all of those voters out there, Carrie?
Yeah, sure. I mean, one way to get involved is go to albertaparty.ca. That's where you can sign up. That's where you can join us, make a donation, volunteer. And for our local campaign here in Calgary-Elbow, go to teamcundal.com. I'm really excited. We've actually engaged almost 200 people on our campaign here in Calgary-Elbow. So it's a big thank you right now. A big thank you whether people have given donations or have volunteered door knocking, dropping off cards, stapling the candies to our cards.
Lovely.
Community events, hosting a coffee party. I am so thankful. We've had almost 200 people help out on our local campaign.
Wow.
And I'm excited to meet more of you.
Wow.
So join us. Join us at teamcundal.com.
So Alberta, there's another candidate who's thinking very local, working very local, but definitely has an eye onto that legislature. All the very best, Kerry. Thank you so much, Alberta, for your time, and keep watching us as we get to you more and more of these lovely firecrackers, and these are definitely options for you for a better future of Alberta, our Alberta.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.